Well, hello guys, welcome back. Fastest break from Odin ever. Long story short, we decided to go up and get some stuff because I'd went on. What I do is I build my. I know this is boring, but stay with me. I build my grocery orders a couple weeks in advance sometimes, and I went on Walmart, and you have to order like so much. You can't order just like one thing. It's not Amazon. So like for three things of jelly and for some Kleenex alone, it was like coming to like $23. And I'm well, two packets of three Kleenex, but still, I'm like 23 damn dollars. So I decide I'm gonna walk to the top of the hill. And we're walking to the top of the hill, and I'm hearing helicopters. I actually started hearing them like around the bend, but I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, life flight or something. Then I realized there's four or five, and they're crisscrossing and they're canvassing the area. And I'm already at the top of the hill. It's too late now to worry about what manhunt they're doing. And I went in, and because it was creepy because all these helicopters are flying over and there's like absolutely no one. And Loki and I are just looking up, and I can just feel Odin come back in. He kind of come back in already, as you can guess. And it's just like he's real tall, and he's looking at them. And I just suddenly felt really calm because he's on that side on alert, and Loki's on the other side. I'm like, I'm okay, I'm okay. Because he's like, well, you're here now. You might as well go forward. There's no sense trying to go backwards because you don't know who they're looking for, or where they could be, or what the hell's happening. And so I go in and I'm shopping, and there's more helicopters going over, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. So we get what we get, and we're gonna come home, and I asked the cashier, says, there a reason that there's, all these helicopters? I thought, well, could be something good. I usually think worst case scenario, but I don't know, could be opening for something, or I don't know. And she says, no, she don't know either. And I said, well, the only thing I thought is, well, I don't got a car, so at least I'm not going to get carjacked. And we're both laughing. She goes, if somebody grabs you on the way home, you know it was a manhunt. Ha! And I'm like, oh, that's great. So I'm coming home, and they're both still on alert, and the helicopters have passed by. And it felt like everything had gone back to normal, like the town had gone back to normal, because this town got pretty damn quiet because all these choppers are overhead, and we're used to the state police flying over because it's kind of a bad area, but this was like, not happy. Not happy. Why are there more than two? Not happy. So, Odin, and I thought, and he didn't say a word, but I thought for as dark and depressing and as much of a downer and unfun as he can be, I really go with the compliments. He loved me. He didn't hold it against me. He was like, "You just needed a mental break," and he was like, "No, you're not taking one of mine. I'm protecting her. I'm here. You're not coming down here. What are you doing? Why are you up there?" And they both calmed me down. And we got what we needed to do, and we got enough that will be tided over for a while. And I had a couple more things I could have went back out for. We might, because I think whatever the danger was, the danger is past. But we were looking up, and Odin didn't even care. And the whole way home, I'm like, I guess you're back. He's like, mm-hmm. Uh, because when he first come in, it kind of felt like he was even trying to come in while I was recording, and I was like, no, this just won't work. We've proven it won't work. You bring me down. Um, I was partway up the hill, and he had already shown up, so I guess he knew before I did and before Loki did, because Loki looked genuinely surprised. And he was loyal, and he was going to protect me, and I'm like, well, okay, we know you're not the god that makes me happy. He does have this really downer energy with me for some reason, but I can't just say, let's open up the door and throw Odin out because he was loyal and he decided to protect me, because I'm like, there's something wrong. So, Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have times like that where he knows please take us the right way. He's not my favorite deity, but at the same time, he showed loyalty and he showed a willingness to protect me. He might not do a damn thing or fulfill any of his promises to me, but when it mattered, he was there to protect me, and that's the main thing. Loki's just gonna have to go out and get a job at Costco and start providing for the family. I think I got a rude gesture back here, but maybe Loki will provide, or I'm working on him to at least let the other Norse gods in for the love of the gods. Like Thor gets in a little bit, but it's Tears Day, but you wouldn't know it because Odin's territory, so it was something else. I knew it had to be something serious because there were 4 or 5 helicopters, and I'm like, this isn't good. This isn't normal. So it was something, but I think the danger's past, and that's what you got a phone and 911 for. But um, I don't know. Odin and I are having a very rough patch, and Loki's like, it's okay. So we ended up picking up like a few fun foods. I didn't pick up everything I wanted because I didn't know how much I had on me, and I was like, well, we'll do what we do. So we do have enough, just enough that if we want to go back out and pick up a few funnel things, we can do that. I know that's boring, but it was one of those things where it definitely felt like Odin was showing his protective side, and he was like, I know you don't like me, and I'm apparently down and depressing, and I make you feel sad, but I'm going to still be here with you, and I'm going to protect you. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.